Very pleasant day it is for what lies ahead. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith sitting alongside me. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Everton, and they take on Watford.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
If anyone's going to give Everton an edge in this game, it could be him.
The defenders would have spoken about him beforehand. 4 in his last 3 games. What a handful he might be today.
Great.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Seamus Coleman starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. James Maddison plays with Andre Gomez in the middle of the park. And it's good to see that they've got 2 strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them.
Thank you. Goodison Park.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Couldn't keep it, Everton. Jean-Philippe Jabama. Andre Gomez. Bernard. Has it been a penalty involving Brighton? Incisive pass. Got to be quick now. It was West Ham, just in case you didn't get the full news from Alan McInally, because we had to cut him short. West Ham have missed a penalty. The score remains 0-0. Iwobi. Abraham. Now Richarlison. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. And the ball's got away from him. Can put them in front here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. In goes the corner. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Advantage for Everton. Closing him down. That's a silly tackle, really. Well, the player's not happy about the yellow card. It's a burden for him, of course, for the rest of the game now. And he's booked early on.
Yeah, he's saying, well, it's my first challenge, my first tackle, but the ref's not having any of it.
Now Richarlison. He's confident with the ball. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref. He reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
has a go here. Well, a free kick that was, in the end, just too high.
Yeah, I think probably the keeper had got his angles covered there.
Well, that free kick whistled away close to the goal.
Well, maybe next time he'll fancy to go one better, because that wasn't far off hitting the target.
Now Richarlison. Time to set himself here. That's banged away from the point of danger, but at the expense of a corner. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Alan McInally has news of a goal at Brighton.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Great to have Alan McInally.
And here's the shot. That's great defending with the block.
Apologies to Alan for breaking into his report. We can confirm that Brighton did score in that match, and they now lead by that goal, 1-0. It's Everton's turn to attack. Maddison. Iwobi. Chance here for Everton.
Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well. Yeah, I think we could all see it. Everton dominating the ball last 15. Now they're looking good with the football that they're playing as well. This is excellent stuff. And if they can't get a goal soon to get themselves...
Must take the lead here.
Trying to shoot here. Could be a cross here. It could be dangerous. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And the ball knocked away long. He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. Coleman. Just caught in two minds, I think, the attacking team then, but the defender wasn't. Pereira. Crafting the through pass. Good interception there. Lucadinha. Now Andre Gomez. To Andre Gomez. Now Bernard. It's good work this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Here's Richarlison. Andre Gomez. Looks to shoot. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Players arriving in the middle. No threat now. And that's a turnover in play. Going forward with real purpose now. Room for the cross. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Coleman. James Maddison. Oh, it might be a second yellow for him here.
Well, that's a dangerous thing to do. Already on a yellow card, and it was awkward at best, the challenge.
Well, I think one or two of his teammates are having a go because he's running the risk of getting himself sent off here.
Tried his luck. Couldn't quite keep the free kick down.
Always difficult from that kind of distance to get it up and over the wall.
Oh, just too high, and it was coming down too.
It's so hard to keep these modern-day footballs down, but he very nearly managed it.
Now Richarlison. Blocked off the pass there.
Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Bernard.
Chance for Everton to counter now. Abraham. Here's Richarlison. Strong tackle. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Marvellous tackle. Might just be in here from that little chip pass.
And the defender tidies that up. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Can put them in front here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers.
Well, the player's not happy about the yellow card. It's a burden for him, of course, for the rest of the game now. Now Richarlison.
He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the ref. Has a go here. Well, a free kick that was, in the end, just too high.
Yeah, I think probably the keeper had got his angles covered there.
Iwobi.
Well, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Andre Gomez. Wants to shoot.
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Tried his luck. Couldn't quite keep the free kick down.
Always difficult from that kind of distance to get it up and over the wall.
So we're all set for the second half.
Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. Pereira. Coming into the penalty area now. Rather hoisted into the middle and way over his teammates.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. They're finding
playing some width at the moment, Everton, and using it well like this. In towards the far post. Well, here it is, the first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Oh, as I said to forward, I can appreciate the movement in the box there, and certainly the header at the end of it. Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
So Everton are in front. At Brighton today is Alan McInally with some goal news for you.
It's the second goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 52 minutes played, 2-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Lost the ball. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be facing Aston Villa away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters.
Keeper has reached it and rescued his side. Tries the shot. They blocked it then. Iwobi went in a bit crudely, but the referee saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball. Substitute coming up for the away team. Deflected out for a throw. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe this substitution will hold the key. Adam Messina. Here's a chance! Fantastic save! Here comes the corner. Punches it away. Now Andre Gomez. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. So how about Watford and their next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next match. And I think this cup tie will be extremely tight.
Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. Goal news for you from the Norwich City match, from our man, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Norwich City. 63 minutes played, 2-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Just a transfer update for you involving an acquisition by Milan.
Yeah, about 40 million they've invested, and I don't think they'll have many regrets about that. Should be an interesting first few weeks.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Pereira. Gives it away, straight to the opposition. Cut out the pass. Threads it through. And it's in for the equaliser. Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they didn't get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there. Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
So away we go at 1-1. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. At Villa Park, there's been a sending off. Alan McInally.
It's a red card.
Well, poor technique there. That's a poor challenge, isn't it? And the card's coming out.
Yeah, sometimes you wonder, is it a booking or not? I think we all thought, yes, he's going to get the yellow card, as he does.
I thought that was possibly dangerous. The replay might tell us.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Played it short. Interception here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. Oh, well saved. Corner to come now. Corner's taken. All peters out, rather, for them. Andre Gomez. It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. Messina. Pereira. Dini. Pereira.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Stefano Akaka.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. This does look promising. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. At last, at long last, they've got the goal that should win them the game. They should have won the game earlier. It's been very one-sided. But now the scoreline has a sense of justice about it with this very, very late potential winning goal. He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort. But you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that. But these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
So Everton are in front.
Still 2-1, time ticking away, not quite set in stone. The result yet. Can you think what it's going to mean for their next game, Alan?
Well, Everton go up against Aston Villa, Martin, and they've done pretty well out here. They'll be pleased if they win it.
It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful, perhaps, that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The position of chasing the ball, trying to get it back, and trying to get back into this match.
Dini. Abdoulaye Doucouré.
And there's the interception.
Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Gylfi Sigurdsson. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Blocked off the pass there. They're finding some width at the moment, Everton, and using it well like this. Sigurdsson! Very nearly a goal. It's hit them. That's a brilliant goal. Well, they've extended their lead in this game, and the gap between these two sides is reflected now on the scoreline.
This is certainly a poacher's effort. The way he's just latched onto it quickly, the way he's got there ahead of the defenders.
Well, here's the goal again.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
Three-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
Everton, number 10, Gylfi
And
Sigurdsson.
there's the last blast on the whistle today.
Substitution for Everton coming off the pitch. Number 20, Bernard, to be replaced by number 31, Yannick Bolasie.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
A really good day at the office for him. Grabs himself a couple in a win. Couldn't be much better.
Now Richarlison. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the ref. In towards the far post. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Threads it through. And it's in for the equaliser. This does look promising. They've got the goal that should win. Sigurdsson! Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar. That's a brilliant goal. Well, they've extended their lead in this game. And the gap between these two sides.
Can we ask you a question? Thank you for answering the questions.